I'm Jason Surrell, senior show writer with Walt Disney Imagineering.
Excellent. So I see an array of crates here that seem to have shown up at the D23 Expo from somewhere in the universe.
Yes.
What can you tell me about them?
The postage was tremendous, I will say that. Well, we've been receiving these mysterious shipments from all over the galaxy. We're really not sure what's inside, but we're very excited to get all of this back to 1401 Flower Street and dig into it, see what's inside, and see what we might be able to do with it.
Well, it looks like something already spilled out of here. Something, I don't know.
Well,
the shape looks a little familiar.
Yes, and if you've seen the 6 Star Wars films, you know that R2-D2 has a mind of his own, and
True.
He does appear to have wandered off. He did mention wanting to ride Star Tours, oddly enough. We asked if he didn't mind coming back for tomorrow morning when the guests arrive, so here's to hoping.
Sure.
It's R2-D2, so...
Okay, so you can't keep R2 in the case, but these other ones seem to be fairly unsullied, except for maybe some paint samples.
There was an accident. I don't know, I think some of the bantha milk may have had a problem. I'm just saying, and unfortunately, might have dripped down on C-3PO a little bit.
So now I'm looking, and we've got racing engine. I'm thinking pod racing, perhaps there.
I don't know what's in there.
I'm seeing lightsaber assortment. There seems to be some sort of, I don't know, Star Wars theme going on here, I would assume.
I don't know, we gotta get inside. We don't want to open it here, though, because of the tight.
I forgot my crowbar.
Yeah, that's true. We did too. We don't have a crowbar. So we gotta get back to the home office before we get into these things.
Now from the thermal detonators, the bantha milk, the C-3PO, etc., am I to assume that this means Walt Disney Imagineering is working on something great for Star Wars?
Well, for 25 years we've had an amazing partnership with Lucasfilm, and now that they're actually part of the Disney family, as Imagineers we're incredibly excited to actually get into the world of Star Wars and see what we might develop as we move forward into the future. So, needless to say, we're really excited to explore those possibilities.
And those possibilities are not to be revealed today, I assume?
I don't know. As you say, we don't have the crowbar, so we can't actually open the crates. But, if we had a crowbar, it might be different. But.
Well, guests coming out here to the D23 Expo over the next few days, can they anticipate having some nice Star Wars themed chats with yourself and other Imagineers here?
Yeah, we will have Imagineers throughout the pavilion all weekend, including right here with our little project, and we're really anxious to actually talk with the fans, interact with them, and share the enthusiasm that they have for Disney, which we certainly share.
So when the first fan comes up to you and says, "Is Star Wars Land coming to Walt Disney World?" what would you say?
I would say for 25 years we've enjoyed an amazing partnership with our...
I think I know the rest. Well, excellent. It's very exciting to see something Star Wars going on. Obviously, Lucasfilm, the purchase, huge part of the Disney company.
Yeah, very exciting.
Whatever it is that you are working on Star Wars, other than what you just told me, what does it bring? I mean, Star Tours has been a great attraction over the years. Let's say, just assuming there's more Star Wars attractions, or a restaurant, or whatever it is, what does that bring to a Disney theme park?
Well, honestly, the one thing that the Star Wars universe shares with Disney is great characters and great stories, so they make a natural fit for our theme parks, as we've demonstrated with Star Tours, Star Wars Weekends, Indiana Jones Adventure, Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. The Lucasfilm properties have shared that core Disney DNA of great characters and great storytelling. So obviously, as Imagineers, we're incredibly excited to get into that enormous sandbox and play with it in the years to come.
And that playing is happening now?
Well, we got to get these crates back to the home office. If only we had a crowbar. We weren't thinking.
I'm coming back tomorrow with a crowbar.
That could be a problem.
They won't let me in the door. All right.
That's true. It's a very secure environment here at the convention center.
All right, great.